What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Butcher from the TV shows The Boys. Before we get into the review, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so that way you can keep up to date with the latest content coming out on the channel. Now, if you haven't watched The Boys, I highly recommend it. It is an awesome show. It's basically about superheroes that are sort of corrupt, and Butcher here is one of the heroes that goes out and tries to stop them. This figure is done by a company called Soosootoys, and you can see there's the packaging that he comes in. Nice artwork on the front with Butcher on the front. It's also got Butcher on the side there, and then on the back it's just got the warnings and some information as well. So I'll open the box up so we can see what's inside. Okay, so we get some instructions on how the light up effect works on the baby, which I'll show you later in the video. And then you can see there another picture of Butcher on the front there, which is done pretty nice, not the way it looks. He's holding the crowbar there, and then we take this off and there's the figure. So you get actually a couple of trays of stuff. So what I'll do is I'll take him out and we'll go through the accessories. Okay, so here's all the stuff that Butcher comes with. As you can see, Soosootoys have included a lot of stuff with this guy. Obviously Butcher needs a lot of weapons to fight off superheroes. Him and his gang tend to have a little bit of trouble fighting them, so he does need a couple of weapons to try and fight them off. And we're going to start off with this big bad boy. It's a big drill. Love the detail in it. He gets a crowbar as well. It is a little bit, feels a little bit light and flimsy, but it does feel like it's not going to really break. He gets like, I think this is a taser. So you get this guy here. He gets a big sledgehammer. Again, nicely done. What I'm going to show you next, you get a big rifle. Lovely detail, look at the scope there. One thing I do like what Soosoo's done is they've included a few magazines with each of the guns, which is pretty cool. So I like that they've done that. And there's the machine gun. This actually can come off as well, so you can have it without it. Again, you can see the scope there. Magazine pops out, and they've also included a couple of spare magazines as well. Get a bunch of hands. I'm not going to show you each one of them. And you get this stuff here. This is called Compound V. This is a serum that the superheroes use to enhance their powers. So you get 3 vials of that. And you get the baby. Now, if you haven't seen the show, this is a superhero baby. He's got powers. And you can swap his head out because he shoots lasers like Superman out of his eyes, and that's the other head that you get with it. And the way you do that is you open this up, you get this piece here, put the battery in, you can see it's already sort of lighting up, and then you pop that in. I'm just going to do it off, actually I'm going to do it this way so you can see. So just goes in like that. It's not going to work now. That'd be right. There you go. So he's got his laser eyes. So it's pretty cool that they've done that. You get the stand, says the boys on it. And then you get 2 head sculpts, which is really good that Soosootoys did this, especially for the price range. This figure is priced really well. That's the standard head sculpt, and the detail in it's really spot on. You can really see that's butcher. Then you get this one here, which I'm not a big fan of. It looks a little bit freaky. And obviously this one's for when you're holding the baby and making the baby shoot at his lasers out of his eyes. But I just think it looks a little bit weird. I don't know. And that's all the accessories that he comes with. Alright, so there he is there. And you can see he's done really nice. The one thing you'll notice when you get this figure is the body feels really chunky. Well made. All his joints feel nice and stiff. The outfit is done really nice. So again, Soosootoys done a really good job. I like the jacket. Not sure if there's any wires. I think there is. Might be some wires down the bottom there. His jeans, his boots. There's a head sculpt, which looks spot on. It's really done nicely, and like I said, for the price range, Soosootoys have done a really good job with this figure. The amount of accessories you get, the way he looks, the outfit, they've done an amazing job. So let's get into how much movement you get. So because he's wearing boots, you don't get much ankle movement. However, you do get a nice bend in the knee. Legs can go to about there. Jeans sort of restricted a bit. He has a bit of waist movement, actually quite a bit. His arms can go out to about there because the jacket's sort of stopping him. Forward, you sort of got to work the jacket. So I can only go to about there, going forward, back to about there. Can bend his elbows quite nicely. Don't think he got any bicep movement there, and the hands move pretty nice. The neck, get a bit of movement in the neck there, and of course the head moves around quite nicely. So I got him there on the turntable there. You can see just how good he looks. Again, I can't stress, Soosootoys have really smashed this one out of the park. I'm actually looking forward to when they release Homelander. I believe they're also releasing him. So if this one is this good, I'm hoping that Homelander is also going to be good. And if you don't know who Homelander is, he is the main supervillain in The Boys TV show. He's basically like Superman, but an evil version. Yeah, what else can I say about this guy? Like I said, price range, the amount of accessories you get, it's a pretty good piece. Well, that wraps up this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.